For centuries, the Krell Dominion ruled the stars with iron claws. Their fleets crushed any resistance. Their soldiers burned colonies to ash, and their cruelty echoed across countless worlds. Alien species whispered their name in terror, and no council, alliance, or rebellion had ever been able to stand against them. To most of the galaxy, the Krell seemed invincible. That changed when they turned their gaze toward Earth. At first, the Dominion's generals laughed. Humanity was young by galactic standards, barely a few centuries into faster-than-light travel. Their fleets were small, their colonies scattered, and their soldiers, compared to the Krell's towering war beasts, seemed fragile. Conquest would be easy, they thought. Another world to burn, another people to enslave. But the humans didn't beg. They didn't surrender. They resisted. The first battles stunned the galaxy. Outnumbered, human warships fought with an efficiency and ferocity unseen among the stars. Small destroyers outmaneuvered Krell cruisers. Human soldiers fought not with fear, but with determination that seemed unbreakable. Yet still, the Dominion pressed forward, confident that overwhelming numbers would crush Earth eventually. The turning point came at the Siege of Veyron, a human colony world where 5 Krell fleets descended to wipe out millions. The defenders knew they couldn't hold the line forever. Even with every human ship in the sector, they were hopelessly outmatched. The galaxy watched, convinced Earth's final days had come. Then something new entered the battlefield. They arrived in silence. Sleek black dropships cutting through the void, unmarked by any known fleet registry. The Dominion scanners detected them, but could not identify their origin. When the ships landed, armored figures emerged. They were human, but not ordinary humans. Each stood taller, stronger, and faster than any soldier seen before. Their armor shimmered with adaptive plating, and their weapons glowed with energy cores unknown to the galaxy. Most striking of all were their movements, precise, coordinated, and deadly beyond comprehension. The Krell mocked them at first. They called them toys and fragile shells of flesh wrapped in metal. But mockery turned to horror the moment the super soldiers charged. One by one, Dominion lines collapsed. 10 of the armored humans tore through hundreds of Krell shock troops. They moved like ghosts, appearing in the midst of enemy formations, tearing them apart, then vanishing before reinforcements could respond. Their weapons cut through Krell armor as if it were paper. Their strength bent steel and their speed outpaced plasma fire. The galaxy had never seen anything like them. Within days, the siege of Veyron was broken. The Krell fleet, 5 armadas strong, was annihilated. And when the super soldiers returned to their ships, every human vessel saluted them. The galaxy finally learned their name, the Aegis program. For generations, Earth had hidden it in secrecy. While the galaxy thought humanity weak, Earth had been preparing. Volunteers, men and women who had given their lives to defend their people, were enhanced through science, training, and technology so advanced it bordered on the impossible. They became humanity's ultimate shield, warriors designed for a single purpose: to end wars before they consumed their species. The Council of 12 Races, who once dismissed humanity as irrelevant, now watched in awe and fear. The humans had unleashed weapons no treaty had anticipated, no strategy had prepared for. And unlike the Dominion, they did not conquer. They liberated. World after world, the super soldiers of the Aegis program appeared, striking wherever the Krell sought to expand. Each battle turned into a massacre, not of civilians or the innocent, but of the once invincible Dominion armies. For the first time in history, the galaxy saw the Krell retreat. In the aftermath, liberated species began to whisper a new word with reverence, one that spread faster than the Dominion's terror ever had: humans. The Dominion's high warlord, enraged by defeat, swore to crush Earth no matter the cost. But deep down, even he knew the truth. Humanity was no longer prey. They had revealed their teeth, and they were sharper than any predator in the galaxy. From that day forward, the balance of power shifted. The galaxy had lived under fear of the Krell for centuries. Now it lived under hope, carried on the shoulders of humanity's secret warriors. The Krell had terrorized the stars for generations. But their reign ended the moment humanity unleashed its super soldiers. And the galaxy would never be the same again.